It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Harrison Barnes. Draymond Green is out there with Bogut, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And it's sent back by Bogut.
Oh, a good extension by Bogut. He, of the monstrous wingspan, also did a really good job timing that shot. That's nice.
Now here's Green. Off target from three-point range. Thompson against Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Curry against Harper. Pass to Bogut. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Knocked away. Harper with the steal. Jordan with it. Picked up by Thompson. And Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Thompson. Bogut the pass to Green. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Thompson for three. It's all in by the Bulls. Jordan looking it over. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Green's got 5.
You simply must check Draymond Green out because this guy is going to hustle for every rebound.
Here's Jordan. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Thompson. Green finds Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Rodman.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Jordan. He has 6. And the dunk by Jordan.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Outside, Green. Curry looking it over. Traps in the tray.
Now, the greatest shooter in the history of the game, Curry, so good from deep.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Curry outside. Doesn't go that time.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Longley. Then there's Harper, and it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Puts the move on.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
For Chicago, they have shot just one free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Verejao. And it's Barbosa in for Kevon Looney. Warriors trail by 7. Livingston kicks to Curry. Shoots over Harper. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
We see the quickness of Stephen Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
Here's Jordan, and he converts the layup. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. Back to Livingston, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, he might be a point guard, but don't sleep on the vertical of Mr. Shaun Livingston. You're talking about a big-time athlete.
Here's Jordan diving in, and then Jordan slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to
Livingston taking 2 shots.
be tough, the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bogut comes in for Festus Ezeli, and it's Harrison Barnes in for Leandro Barbosa. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside, Jordan. Over Iguodala. Jordan finds Rodman. And it's sent back by Bogut. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Back to Livingston. Golden State moving it around. Bogut with a screen on Harper. The shot by Curry, no good. And here are the Bulls now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And Jordan throws it down.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score. And this is looking like one of those nights.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Sean Livingston. Warriors trail by 10. Iguodala dishes to Barnes. Rodman against Green. To the paint. Here's Bogut. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And nobody puts a body on Bogut, and then he makes him pay the price.
Here's Jordan. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Bulls leading by 6. Tries the spin move. Here's Jordan. And he comes up with the deuce. Jordan's got 26 points.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Thompson finds Iguodala. Bogut back up on top. Passes to Thompson. On the wing, Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Back to Barnes. Over Rodman. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now, here's Harper. Here's Jordan. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Draymond Green. Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Bogut, and it's Barnes, and at the small forward. Curry's shot is off.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Jordan against Barnes. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Jordan inside. He's up against Thompson. The shot's good from Jordan.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's sent back by Bogut.
Chicago foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Curry passes to Green. Thompson with it. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. Inside. Bogut down low. Covered by Longley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And it's the craftiness of Bogut. All it took was a tiny up fake.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Here's Jordan. Warriors with the rebound. Bogut's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. D.A., thank you. Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Fires the three. Rodman grabs the miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pippen finds Jordan, and the whistle blows. It's going to be an Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Barbosa comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Thompson looking for an opening. Pulls up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jordan. Barbosa pulls it down. Here's the break. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Well, you've got to identify Klay Thompson early. In transition, he's so dangerous.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls lead by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
30.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Pippen. And it's Longley in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Curry can't get it to go. Ezeli and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And when Ezeli sets that big body in motion, very difficult to avoid fouling.
Rush is jacked in for Sean Livingston. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Jordan with the bucket.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Barbosa. Harper with the ball. Spins. Jordan against Barbosa. From down in the low post, it goes. Jordan's got 38 points. Warriors trail by 6. Curry passes to Iguodala. Azealia screen. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Rush's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jordan against Barbosa. Kicks it out to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Over Barbosa. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot, just didn't fall there. Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 6. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Barnes, he's checked in for Rush. And it's Klay Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Thompson with the 3!
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Thompson against Jordan. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Thompson running the floor.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Here's Curry. It's deflected. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ballgame. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 6. 24 seconds left in the game. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those 5 seconds away.
At the line for Chicago, Michael.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And it's the Warriors' ball. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Pippen. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And here's Green outside. Longley grabs the miss. It's stolen by Bogut. The deep three from Thompson. Missed. So the Bulls win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Michael Jordan.